Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm so excited. Spring is finally here. It's been a long time since I filmed, and I'm really excited to be back in the kitchen. I'm ready to go, and I have some great new recipes for you guys. Starting with this one here today, which is a potato salad. It's a lemony potato salad, which has asparagus in it and peas. So you have all those beautiful colors going on. You have the freshness of the lemon, and it's a perfect dish for a barbecue, as a side dish, as for dinner, for lunch, really for anything. It's delicious. And especially when it's summer and springtime, you want something that's light and fresh and just clean and beautiful. So this is it right here. So I just have one bunch of asparagus. And I just cut it into like bite-sized pieces. And spring is a great time for asparagus, for peas, for ramps, all these fresh, nice ingredients. And we're gonna go out later. I'll show you this little herb garden that we're growing. So I have about 3 pounds of baby potatoes here. And these are nice and cute. These are like little micro potatoes. All right, so to this, we're going to add about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. To both, a little bit less for the asparagus. Season it with some salt and pepper. Need a little bit more for the potatoes. And some pepper. And on the potatoes, actually, I'm gonna do a little bit of garlic. So, yeah, I think one should be more than enough. This is like a mama. You want to buy a nice tight head of garlic. And that way it's super fresh and potent. So this garlic is just going right into our potatoes. And now you just want to toss everything together. This is gonna really season it. And it gets nice and golden brown, which also makes it really pretty. And I'm gonna go put these in the oven, 425 degrees, about 10 minutes or so on the asparagus, about 40 minutes on the potatoes. And then we'll come right back here and I'll show you how to put this whole thing together. All right, so we're outside here at our little herb garden, and we have some gorgeous looking basil that I'm gonna pick for our potato salad. And sometimes I use parsley, sometimes I use basil. And honestly, there's nothing like growing your own fresh herbs, just nothing. Okay, I think that's perfect. That should be more than enough. All right, so I just came inside from the garden. We picked all our lovely herbs, and our veggies are ready to plate our salad. And now we have these gorgeous potatoes. And if you could find these colorful potatoes, it's just so pretty. So here we have it. We have our asparagus, we have our potatoes, and you see how gorgeous these colors are already. To that, we're gonna add about a cup of peas, and these are just frozen peas, straight out of the box. And they don't even have to be totally thawed because the heat from your potatoes and the asparagus are just gonna thaw it out anyways. Look at those colors, I love it. All right, let's keep building the salad up. So we have our fresh basil that we picked from the garden. And if you're not a basil person, feel free to mess around, use whatever you have on hand, whatever you have growing in your garden. Oh, it smells so fresh. It's so different when you have it from your own fresh garden. That's right in there. Now we have some scallions. And I'm using 3 right now because they're pretty large. Just give those a thin slice. Those go right on in. And now, lastly, I'm gonna show you how to make your dressing for this. I wouldn't dress your salad until you're right about to serve it. Tell me that's not the most beautiful salad. I'm telling you. If you say you're bringing a potato salad to a barbecue, nobody's gonna expect this. All right, now we're gonna make a really nice lemony vinaigrette to go with this salad. So I'm just gonna zest 2 lemons here. I'm just gonna have these lemons and juice them. All right, so we got our lemon juice, our lemon zest. We have some Dijon mustard right in here. I like the little granules that you have in there, so it gives it a little texture. It also just tastes like a nice, rich, mustardy flavor. I like to keep that on hand. So I just add a little salt and pepper, whisk that together. Some olive oil right in there, about 2 tablespoons or so. All right, I'll show you how to plate it up. If you want, you could dress the entire thing and serve it, but I like to dress it right before I serve it. And this is just for me right now. So I am just gonna plate up a little bit for myself. Dressing right on top. Smell all those flavors. This looks so pretty. Also, there's just so many different flavors going on. You have like the creamy potatoes, you have the asparagus, which give it like a little punch of flavor. You have your basil or your parsley if you use parsley. The peas just add a little punch of sweetness. And the whole thing is just so beautiful, and it makes a perfect side dish. Cheers. And that is how Deanie delivers. Bye.